Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Edwin, the comic jabroni, coming at you. Today is Tuesday, the 19th of February. I hope you guys can see me in the video. Just a little wrestling joke for you. Anyway, so today I am making a video. This is going to be a contest entry for ComicHead84's 200 subscriber contest. Kind of funny because the dude's almost at 400 now, but he said that you could put in a video contest entry all the way up until the end of February. So I decided today that I wanted to do that. On top of that, I also got an eBay package in the mail. So today we're going to be unboxing this eBay purchase that I made and showing that off to you guys. And I'm going to be doing the contest entry for ComicHead84. So let's get into the unboxing, and then we'll get into the books that ComicHead84 wants to see for his contest entry. If you guys aren't subscribed to ComicHead84, I would highly suggest you guys go and do that. Super chill, super cool guy, knows his books. Also a big Batman fan like I am. I know one of his Open with Care book is taped to the cardboard. So I know one of his, I don't know if he does it on purpose or one of his sticks is he's always dropping stuff. Anytime I watch, he's always got something. And if you go, and I'm going to put a link to it in the description. If you actually go and watch the video where he announces his 200 contest entry, he actually drops a bunch of books. He has them kind of stacked up on this piano. And if you move the piano in any which way, you know, stuff is going to fall. So, yeah, that's what happened in that video. All right, did I get that one? Got that one, got that one. I'm hoping to do this fast enough to where I don't have to fast forward past anything. Plus, I get to talk to you guys. Hoping that you were actually able to watch the live stream Saturday, that Coast to Coast with me, Jeffrey, Comic Hand, and Rod the Rican, just the Rican and his comics. We had a good time. We had a good time on Saturday, just shooting the shit, talking, and John's Comics with Kids stopped by, and we had a really good time just talking. And I'm hoping to be a regular on there, Coast to Coast. You know, Rod is almost in Orlando. He's in Florida. Jeff is in California, and then I'm kind of the middle guy in here in Texas. So it's I'm not, you know, I've never really done any live video. That was my first appearance on a live show. So it was good to finally get to do that, talking to a bunch of people on there that showed up. I think at the highest, maybe the total was maybe 20. I'm having a hard time here, guys, but I'm trying to talk as I'm doing it too. We had maybe about 20 people at the height, but it was a good time talking, showing off books, and there it is. So talk about this before I show it. I had gone online, and somebody in one of these forums was talking about a book that should see more action than it really does, right? It should be a more expensive book, seeing as Batman Adventures 12 is such a hot book because it's a female, a villain character, and this book here should see more action. So, you know, I went on eBay and I decided, you know what, I'm going to pick one of these up because it's a book that I don't have. It's a first appearance of a character that you just never know. Will they bring him in? Will they bring this person in? Maybe. So that book is going to be Superman Adventures number 5, guys. Number 5. That's going to be that first appearance of Livewire. So when this came out, maybe not when it came out, maybe a few years after, people really thought it was going to be the next Harley, right? This Livewire was going to be the next Harley, and people were going to go nuts. And it never really happened. It's still, you know, it's not a cheap book by any means. It's not a $5 book, but I did find it a great price. I did some digging on eBay, and I got the newsstand. You know me. If it's a DC Universe logo or a newsstand, I'm all over it. But it is a book that I think you guys really should be on the lookout for. Try to find a cheap copy. Find something in the $15 to maybe $20 range, and you never know. This could be a book that could heat up like Harley did. You never know. But if you get in at a very low price, it's not really going to hurt you. So there you go. Superman Adventures 5, my latest eBay purchase. But let's get into this contest entry for ComicHead84. So like I said, he hit 200 subscribers maybe a month and a half ago, and the dude's already up to like 350. But he's given until the end of the month of February to put in your entry. So all he asks is his 3 favorite characters, Batman #1, or I don't know if these are 1, 2, and 3, but Batman, Silver Surfer, and X-Men. He didn't give a specific X-Men, just said X-Men. And he wanted you to make a video showing, 3 books off. And if you're a person that doesn't make videos, you can just go to that video where he's announcing his contest and just put a comment, of 3 books that you really like. I highly suggest you guys, if you don't make videos, try it out. It's really not that difficult, and I think you get two contest entries, and he's giving away a slabbed book. It's a Amazing Spider-Man. I don't remember, but I'll put it down at the bottom. So let's go ahead and start off. We're gonna start with X-Men. And today is Tuesday, so I kind of wanted to flip it a little bit, and we're gonna do a Teen Titans Tuesday. But this is gonna be Uncanny X-Men and the New Teen Titans #1, guys. This book is awesome. I absolutely love it. If you guys been following me, follow my channel here for the past month or two, you know that I've been on the search for Titans books like crazy. I've had this book for probably about a year. Absolutely love this cover with Jean Grey, the Dark Phoenix right there in the middle. This is a newsstand. It is the 3rd appearance of Deathstroke, and there is a awesome fight in there between Darkseid and the Phoenix. And you also get an appearance in here of the Cyclops Phoenix. Cyclops gets the Phoenix powers and he fights Darkseid. So little twist to his X-Men book, because I'm throwing some Teen Titans in there. But this is a book you guys should definitely go out and get. It's a really good book, nice book. I'm gonna have to get another copy because this one's pretty beat up, and I would love to send this out to get graded. Not this one though, but it's a really good book. Anyways, let's get into #2. He wanted Silver Surfer. Now the funny story, I have a funny story with this one. Not so funny because I got had. But as you know, I absolutely love going to half-price books, right? And I would say maybe 2 years ago, I really, it was one of my first times going to half-price books and checking the comics. I had never really done that. So I went, and if you ever go to half-price books, they have, the books laid out in these boxes that you can go through, but then they have this one special lock box that has their more expensive books. Sometimes they're not. But as I was searching through there, I found Silver Surfer #1 and Silver Surfer #4. Now, look at these. You know that they are reprints, right? But me being a young, dumb, and naive, I'm actually going to put that #4 because that still is one of my favorite covers. Being young and dumb, naive in this comic game, I didn't know that these were reprints at the time. I thought I hit pay dirt, the jackpot. They were listed at $5 a piece. I was like, oh, hell yeah, these are fucking $1,000 books right here. Heck yeah. No, these are the reprints, and I had no idea until I brought them home and looked at them. Still a cool find, right? To get a reprint of #1 and #4, not a bad deal. And I think at $5, it's still not too bad because on eBay, they go for a little bit more. And this #4, that cover is absolutely amazing with Thor and the Silver Surfer. So there's my Silver Surfer books and a stupid funny story that I got for you where Edwin the Comic Jabroni got had. So finishing off, he wants to see a Batman book. And you guys know I've got crazy amount of Batman books. It took me a little bit figure out what did I want to show ComicHead84 that's in my collection. Now this book right here, Detective Comics 476, that has to be, in my top 20 that I own of Batman covers, with the Batman, he's got the Joker face, sign of the Joker. But one of the main reasons that I absolutely love this one right here is because it's it is a variant, and not just because it's the newsstand variant. It is a DC comic questionnaire insert. Now, if I get in close, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. But inside this book, in May, I think it was May, March, April, yeah, March, April, May of that year, DC had sent out questionnaires in their books. And, you know, just asking stuff like, where do you buy your comics? Where have you heard of? How did you hear about DC? And who's your favorite character? But this is really sought after book. Not a lot of them come up on eBay. I think right now on my comic shop, there's only 2 of them, and they're not even in, I think they're in good shape, or maybe very good. I got one at 8.5. I actually have 2 copies. I have one that's the insert, the variant, and then I have another one that's just a regular copy of it. So wanted to showcase a book that maybe not a lot of people know about. If you have this book, 476, you might want to look to see if yours is the one that has the questionnaire in it. A lot of people didn't know about that. I didn't know about it until I picked it up and did some research on it. And bam, I found out that mine had the questionnaire. The other one didn't, but okay. One for 2. And when you send them into CGC, it actually, you know, it lists it up there, right? They put it up there that it is the insert is inside. So a variant, I'm absolutely always into variants. I'm looking for the newsstands, DC Universe, Mark Jeweler variants, you know, these DC comic questionnaires. You never know if you'll have something. And they sent them out this year, this month. So look for March, April of 1978, guys. Bronze Age goodness. So anyways, this has been an eBay unboxing and my contest entry into ComicHead84's 200 subscriber contest. Congratulations, man. You are up to 350 some subscribers. My man, hit me up on Instagram. Let's collab together and let's do some type of live show where we're just shooting the shit, talking Batman comics, because I know how much you love Batman. You know how much I absolutely love Batman, and I'm showcasing some Batman books there for you. So hit me up on Instagram. Let's talk this collaboration. Comic Jabroni, ComicHead84 coming at you together. Anyways, I'll see you guys on Thursday, where I'll be dropping my new comic book day pickups and reviews. Plus, I've got one more book to show off for the giveaway for March, guys. So I'll see you guys on Thursday. Have a good night and a good Wednesday, new comic book day. See you next time. Peace.